So here we are, Sango Sands. Lovely view. And we're on pitch 7. Oh, that's pitch 7. So
can finally do it on van too.
van tour. This is our van tour. There's Debbie soaking up the sun with a bit of wine. Prosecco. So we've got the on and out, sun's out. So we'll just have a quick walk round. So it's a Swift Escape 684, 6 berth, although it's 5 seats, so you can't drive with 6 people, go drive with 5 people, so kind of pointless, but it's a 6 berth, 5 seat belts. It's a Fiat Ducato 2.3. So here we have the electrics, water where you fill up. It's got drain plugs on the bottom, and these drain plugs under there, you can see them. They're done through the management system. Some of them you open with a tap, but these are done through the management system. You've got toilet block as usual, big fridge, gas outlet, small door. I've not got a bike canopy on it, so not that we're needing to go on bikes. And then we've got the big garage, which is one of the delights, that, although it's messy at the present moment, because I had it tidied, but I was unraking for stuff, so got the handle up the top there. It's all hooked in. I've not got a lot of stuff there, it just looks a lot because I've got polystyrene boxes to put stuff in. Yeah. Obviously LPG. Yeah. And then here we go. So there we go. So we're up at Sango Sands, and quite happily I was able to get the telly working. It's on. You have got to everywhere you go, so you've got to retune it, which it's pretty good. There we go. Big bang's on the now. We'll switch that off. Yeah, you've got to retune it everywhere you go. So here we've got table. Now the table's quite good. That is part of a double bed, but the table you can just move about to wherever you want it to be. Shift it like so, so we can put it there. So this part of that makes into a double bed there. No, we'll need to use it. Right. Storage space, excuse me. Storage space, so quite good cupboards under the other bed. Okay, there you go. Click and shut. Again, the same on that side. Here we have 2 seat belts. Kind of L-shaped seat. You've got lights up the corner there for reading at night. Like so. One on each side. Then we've got the obligatory hanging plant. Great for the environment. Not, it's plastic. Because Debbie just thinks she likes it, looks good. So, excuse me, we have, you see what's stuck in the corner there, the side window covers. Okay, so the hook on or snap onto these at the door. Right, both sides, but the middle there, they come out for the side. The blinds come out, you see the 2 dark holes, finger holes, click them together and the blinds meet in the middle. It's a 6-speed gearbox. It runs really nice, steering's nice, it's very comfortable to sit in. We have put seat covers on there, though it's usually the escape seat, and the reason being is if you're dragging anything in with your clothes and sitting on the seat, it's easy to take a seat cover off than try and clean the seats. The last thing I want to do is the wear and tear and any marks on the seats, so I've got seat covers. The same with the reason that I've got blankets, just all kind of greyish blankets on there to protect the seats. So looking around, here we go. Up there, that's the other double bed. It says you can supposed to put 2 adults, but it has got a weight restriction on it. So to be honest, I wouldn't put 2 big adults on there. Maybe 2 small kids or 1 adult would be okay. And all it does is push it up a wee bit, and this button here, push in, it clicks and then it pulls down. It has a wee ladder up here which hooks on, and then up they go. A couple of nets, you'll see that net's fell down. There's a net excuse me, either side, a net either side that stops them falling out. Table, like I said, is part of the other bed, so it can move about and go up and down. So moving forward, we have toilet. So quite good toilet, although be it you've got to remember and switch the water power pump on for it to work, because it's fresh water. You don't put any pink stuff in it, it comes straight for your fresh water tank. You just put stuff in the bowl. Then you've got other stuff, the wee cabinets down there, taps, mirror, shower up there. No, we'll use a shower much, because we're at campsites, we'll just shower in the campsites. I hate to have damp or that in there, so although it's great, but no, I'm not going to use it as little as possible. So we'll be fine. Vents, you've got a big vent at the back there, vent at the middle, and then if you want to, there's a vent right at the front of the cab, so you can actually, we slept here the other night there at Inverness, and it does, the heat does get, so you have to have the vents open. Plenty of storage, so we've got storage up there as well. Storage in here, so storage in there. Oh, there's quite a lot of storage in there, takes a lot of stuff. Click it shut, like so. Storage up here, other stuff. That there is my Wi-Fi up there. This one up here is the Wi-Fi, but I think what's happened there, it was working, but I think the battery's not been getting used properly. I'll need to order a new battery. Works great Wi-Fi when it's working, but at this present moment it's showing low battery, so I'm going to have to get a new battery for it. But with the Wi-Fi, it is fantastic, because we get all our iPads, our phones, everything, computer can log on to it. So we're peeved off because I've spent £35 for an unlimited month and the battery's not working right. Although it did charge up, we did get it working for a wee bit and then it stopped, so no luck. In this motor we have the good old microwave. I've not used it yet, but I like the microwave, so we're good. We have 3 burner gas cooker, so 3 burner gas cooker there with an oven or grill. But since we're on electric hookup, we bought instead of using a gas, we bought an induction hob. All you've got to watch for is when you buy an induction hob, you've got to get the right pans because if you get the wrong pans, they don't work, because we've tried it. So get the right pans, make sure it's induction hob if you use that, and that way we're hooked into the electrics anyway, so instead of using our gas, we're using the electrics. We're paying for the electrics, so we'll just use that. And all we do is, when we're not using it, we put it back in its box and goes into the garage. So in here again, like you see, we've got your double beds, which, to be honest, is great for putting stuff up when you're travelling, because you'll be amazed how much stuff rattles that you have, like the cooker grills, the toaster, grill tray, everything rattles. You've got to go round making sure that everything's away. As you can see there, we've got wee slip mats that goes on everything, and to be honest, it's just, that's the way it is. Then we've got in here, we've got a cupboard for clothes for me in there, a bit dark in there, but you can see it, clothes and rails, so if you want to hang anything. Yeah, and then the same on the other side. Oh, goes in there. We keep the cushions in there as well, that goes in the middle. We've got some cushion that goes in the middle there. And then we have another one that's on, it's part of the step actually. Right, so we store stuff in there, just like shoes, slippers, first aid kit, stuff like that. A couple of steps there, and then we're up onto the beds. At the back there, you can see as well, it's got the high. Right, and the sunroof there. Then at the back there, you've got a USB, lights, 3-pin plug, 2 USB lights, 3-pin plug. Then we come to the fridge, one of the things that we liked, the big tall fridge. Lights up in the dark, you can see it better in the dark, but it lights up all blue, see? Small freezer, but it does the job. Yeah, that's a freezer. You get quite a lot of stuff in there. You've got to watch how you open it. There. Because if you open it, if you don't try to pull it, it doesn't go, so you've got to get just to there and click. If you try and pull it, it doesn't work. So that's our van, the Swift Escape 684. We're still getting used to it. It has hot water up the top there. It's got a management system. Yeah, so if we touch that, because I've switched it on already, we put that pump goes off, we can put the pump on a light on, we can put the lighting on, switch the lighting on like so. Okay, and then all the lights come on. Like so, see? And it activates all the lights, same at the back there, all the lights at the top there. Puts all the lights on. You can actually, if you put it off, there you go, it goes off. There. Off. Like that. You can also, if you want to, you can dim it. So you see there the minus and the plus. You can have them on, but you can minus it and it just puts a dimmer on it. Go back to home, you've got your power. Water tells you how much waste. I've got 25%, I've got 75% fresh water. When I go to leave, because I want to keep the weight down, I can go over the drive over, and you've got empty. You press empty waste, press the confirm, and it empties the waste over the drive. Same with the fresh water. If you want to take that down, press the empty, and it takes off. You can, in the winter, you can have a wee tank heater. It doesn't heat the water, but it stops it freezing. Then you've got there, and then settings in there. This one here, I've not got that on now, but that's the heating in the hot water. Switch that on. You can do different scenarios like gas and electric and all that kind of stuff, where at the present moment we're not needing hot water, so I've got it off. What I will say is you've got to kind of plan it, then you just expect hot water because it doesn't work, so you've got to give it a wee bit of time for some of the water to heat up, and away you go. You've got your old carbon monoxide, and I can't remember what the one is again. Fire one and a carbon monoxide one. It also gives you the temperature on this one, because if you look at the temperature, it gives you 25 degrees. That's how hot it is now. That's why I don't need the heating. So we're all good. So that's our van. Great to drive. This is mine and Debbie's retirement plan. Out enjoying the countryside and living in a van. It's great to sit in, to enjoy driving in and everything, so all good. And then you come in like so, you can sit all the captain seats as well. I'm not sure that definitely is great. So right, so if you look at here there, you can spin the seats round. Debbie has hers right back because she likes to lounge. So let's see, so you can sit there and bring the seats round. Excuse me, and lounge. Debbie likes to sit in hers and spread her legs over mine. Sits back. So we're at Sango Sands here for a couple of days. Here's the view we've got. A lot of vans, beautiful views, sun's out. What more can you ask for? I bought myself a what do you call it, sat nav as well, but what I did do, I didn't just buy any sat nav. I bought a sat nav that's actually designed for trucks as well. So what you can do is you can put the dimensions of the motorhome in. It goes through a series of login, sizes, length, weights, all that kind of stuff. So if there's any problems or areas it's coming up to, it actually tells you and warns you of different things. So it's really good. Even tells you when you come near schools and everything. So we use that. We've been using that quite. Although we know the way up here, we've been using that quite a bit. So all good. Cup holders, USB. The only thing I would say that I kind of not so great about is it's not got a CD player now. I know a lot of the time people say, "Oh, plug in your phones and stuff like that." We didn't really keep songs on our phones and stuff. We like the old CDs. So what we'll have to do is get a USB stick, and there's a media USB under there, and have our music on there. But we like to play the CDs and stuff like that, but it doesn't have it, and I can't take that out due to the fact that it's all designed for the van. It's good, it's comfortable, it looks good, and we're very happy with it. When we've got the van set up and the Wi-Fi is working with the battery, we've actually got an Alexa as well. Alexa?
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Yeah, see.
It looks like there's an issue with the router and Echo device, so try restarting them. Unplug both of them, then plug the router back in. Wait 30 seconds. Once the router is back on and connected
Echo,
to the internet,
Alexa, sorry,
plug in
stop.
the Echo device.
Alexa, stop. Yep, so normally when we had our Wi-Fi working, the Alexa would work as well, no problem. But because it looks like I'm getting low battery, I'm going to have to see what I can figure out. But canopies out, chairs are out, sun's out. Hope you enjoyed the tour. So, it's goodbye for now. Catch you later. Right, this directs a add-on to our van tour. Some of the reasons why we chose
This van.
how we thought about it, what we went for, and how we come about it. So, first off, we basically done a lot of YouTube videos.
Made a list
of what we would like, kind of what I wanted, what Debbie wanted, and what we'd like, but we could do with it. So we did go and see some vans, different places, but most of it was basically YouTube and looking at the
online sales.
Online sales to roughly give us an idea of money, styles, all that kind of stuff. Now you could say, but you want all this, but you probably have to design your own van for that case. So you have to have a bit of compromise.
Or so we thought.
Yeah, so we thought. So we did all that, and nearer the time we were going to choose, you were looking through the sites, and we found one at Perthshire Caravans in Scotland. A Swift 684, and basically when we went to see it, we kind of asked questions on it. It's a 6-berth.
Which we weren't going for.
Well, no, we were going for a 4-berth, but it was a 6-berth that was there. Didn't have an awning, but the guy said the deal is we're putting awnings on them. So, yeehaw.
That was the awning.
That was the awning, sorry.
So the empty bracket with a TV would have been.
Yeah, and asked him about TVs, and he basically said that they have TVs in there that obviously come out of other vans, so he would include the TV. So great.
What else? Oh, it had Wi-Fi.
Due to the fact, I think it was an old Swift
kind of demo
kind of hire van.
Yeah, something like that.
They installed Wi-Fi in it, which we were going to buy again anyway. Which we've just found out this weekend that the batteries
needs a new
battery in it, so it's coming up low battery. It did work. We were getting Wi-Fi the first day.
Monday at Inverness.
But the battery, I think, has been lying that long, and it's went low that it's not having a charge anymore, so it's constantly showing low battery. So it's not giving us Wi-Fi. So the battery for that's only about close to a tenner, so we're not worried about that. What else did we look at? Oh, they paid for the road tax.
Full
year's road tax they put on it for it.
So it was only, we thought we would have to pay it.
Yeah.
Because on their advert it does say that, excludes vehicle, whatever it was.
On the road.
So we just thought, well, we'll have to pay for it. And then he says, oh no, we've put it on. And we thought, well, it's only been 6 months that he's put on, if anything. But no, it's a full year.
We've got a full year's road
tax
on, with
which is really good. So that saved us a wee bit of money.
What else did we look at? The full fridge. We wanted the big
fridge. It's got a small freezer, but it's big enough for us.
So
a microwave. Yeah, but just I
kind of think everything we thought about and we marked down that it was there. Basically there. I think the only thing I would say is, I think I've said this already, is DVD player.
No, but we think it's got a DVD player.
But on there for the radio, for CDs, for driving.
A CD player, not a DVD player.
Oh, sorry, CD player for driving.
Back to that, the TV we think has got a DVD player built into it, so we'll need to try that out as well and see.
Yeah.
But yes, it does have a CD player. I know a lot of people don't have CDs anymore, but we're not.
That's what I said on the blog.
Oh, did you? We don't have Spotify or anything like that. We didn't use it enough, so we don't have it. So CDs was a great thing, but we could get music put on a USB or something like that and try that and see how it goes.
I mean, that was it. Again, the sat nav. Some of them come with built-in screen sat navs. We bought a sat nav, which wasn't a big deal because the sat nav I've got designed
for lorries.
Now we put all the dimensions in, so I was quite happy about that. That's okay. But basically, it gave us just about everything we wanted.
And they'd be surprised to find that we've only got the buttons to press to empty the waste.
Yeah, we thought we had to do
Open a valve
Open
outside.
valves to empty them, and it's through the Swift management system. You just drive over the dump, press the buttons, and it empties everything. So that was a bonus as well. But due to the fact that they basically just got about everything we wanted, we basically now call our van Monty. Because it came with a full Monty. So Monty,
the motorhome. Monty the motorhome.
Monty, we got the full Monty. So we were quite lucky in everything we got, or we wanted. We basically just got.
Yeah.
But we were looking to compromise, like the Wi-Fi. We were going to have to go and buy Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And it was just going to be the cheap version that you stuck on the window when you pull up.
You know, the built-in.
No built-in, so it's all built-in we've got now.
Even like the digital aerial or whatever it is and everything like that. So
digital, the TV aerial is fantastic. Yeah, you've got to basically retune it everywhere you go. And sometimes it does get a bit pixelated, but again, depending where you are, we're at the present moment.
The very north of Scotland.
We're in the north of Scotland, about, I don't know, what's that way, many miles that way?
Don't know. No, Iceland's probably the next bit of land that would be coming.
A couple of hours that way is John O'Groats in Scotland.
Oh, along there, aye.
Yeah, this is Sanglesan. So there you see is kind of North Sea. If you were keeping going out there, you would probably go to Iceland. So we're up there. Yeah, the telly sometimes it plays up a wee bit, but again, what I have done now and again is I switch off, switch back on, and it sorts itself.
And again, it's not a biggie. It's
no, it's not like you're here to watch telly all the time.
We've been out most of the day today. It's absolutely roasting.
Yeah.
I'm all sunburnt. I just see on the screen. But yeah, it's been lovely weather.
Yeah. But apart from that, I've got everything. So from now on
to Monty.
Yeah, welcome to Monty, the full Monty. This is us. So if you want to do it, I think that's the best idea. Do a lot of research.
Write things down. See what you want.
Kind of what you can go
prioritise your list, and then you'll know.
Yeah, what you're looking for. Because they are out there. We looked at a lot of stuff online, and we went to a few showrooms and stuff like that. Looked at all different styles, what we could try them out, like so the double bed for getting up and down and all that kind of thing. So we got basically something that we like.
Yep.
And hopefully it'll be with us for a while.
Hopefully.
So I would advise you, write it down, do a lot of research. YouTube has been a fantastic help for us.
Yep, seen other vloggers and everything.
A lot of people,
what they do
like this one,
a
lot of people have
inspired us, shall we say.
To look at what we're going. So
yeah, so the sun is now setting on Sango Sands. It's beautiful.
So yeah, so hopefully that gives you some ideas on what to look for, and good luck in your search.
Some help to you.
Yeah. So
okay.
bye for now.
Bye bye.
Bye.